Oh,
are we live?
Hi everyone. Hi. We are here for the losers finals.
Yes. I am Danny Konechny.
I'm Miles Vaughn.
And I'm Seamus Leonard.
Oh.
Great to be here with you guys. Hope to bring you some good games of Overwatch here today. We've got the University of Cincinnati versus Penn State University.
Surprisingly, our part director is letting us cast this game. Surprisingly.
Yeah. We are on Antarctic Peninsula for this first round of Control.
It's going to be a great game.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great game.
Do we have any bans out yet? Do we
That's the point. Prod, do we have bans?
I don't think so yet. Nothing
Okay,
yet.
we're still waiting on some bans.
Yeah, still waiting on some bans.
I've got some tank players here joining me. Some high-ranking tank play. Well, one of them's high-ranking. Wow,
Seamus, I can't believe he's talking about it.
So I'm interested to see your guys' takes on the tank matchup here for this match.
I cry. Penn State's been playing pretty much only Zarya this whole time.
We've seen a lot of Mauga from
Yeah.
them too.
And they also have
The
been playing
Mauga
some
and the Zarya,
I was
yeah.
gonna say, Bryson's been playing some Mauga here during this tournament. And it's kind of sleeper because no one enjoys Zarya Mauga games.
My bad.
But you know, just moving.
We gotta adjust real quick. I'm not in frame.
There we go.
Okay,
We're all
there we
good
go.
now.
We gotta
We're all
get a
good.
little closer together
Part
here.
director.
I hope these mics aren't like feedbacking on each other. It should be fine. We should be good.
Wait, I think I just saw Zarya banned in the chat. Hold on now.
Wait a
Hit
minute.
the chat button. I want to see. Is that
Absolute
correct?
cinema. Hold on.
It's an interesting ban from UC because I think this is a very good Mauga map, so I would
That's true,
expect
that's
Penn
true.
State to roll out on that.
No, but
Stifty
Yeah, it
likes
looks like
the
there
Mauga
is a
too,
Zarya
so they
ban.
might mirror that, or they could go Ram. I've seen a lot of Ram from him as well.
I also think it's
it is a
interesting
Zarya.
they're using the Zarya ban on this first map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it either.
Because as Seamus said, Ant Penn is very much a Mauga map as well.
Yeah.
So it is gonna be dicey here.
What's like the big situation in which you wouldn't want to play Mauga on this map? Obviously, if he's banned, but like something else. Is there any other scenario in which you're not seeing a Mauga here?
With what Penn State's running? No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
And it looks like Penn State's banning Lucio as well.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, so
you
we'll
know,
probably see Juno Brig
I
backline.
was
then.
gonna say, yeah.
I've seen Penn State run Mauga Juno Brig on a few other maps, so
They've also been
that's what I
running
would expect
a lot
from
of
them.
Ana here as well, though. I could see
Yeah.
Big Bomb pulling out some Ana.
Yeah,
here. He's been
that's
playing a lot
true.
of Ana. I could see some Juno Ana come from Penn State.
Yeah,
Because Quinn's been playing a lot of that Juno. Big Bomb's been playing a lot of Ana this tournament. And,
I also wouldn't be surprised if we see some like Juno Kiri, especially if the other
I
team
could see
is
that as
running
well.
an Ana.
Yeah, I could see
Yeah.
Cincinnati maybe running that. It'd be a little weird though, because I know Nacho and Lightning have it in their hero pool to run both of them, but you know,
We've seen it before from them
we've
too.
seen it a little bit. Yeah, but
Bryson is on the tank, so yeah, they're
yeah,
definitely
they
gonna
are
roll out
playing
with
some
Mauga
Mauga.
here.
Yeah, I say once you bend that Zarya once, then I think it's gonna be subbed out for the.
He's
the Mauga there.
subbed out off the tank role.
Yeah,
he's still in the game.
Yeah, he tends to be subbed out once once Zarya gets banned.
We are giving that ready signal, so we'll be jumping into the gameplay here very, very shortly. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very excited for this.
Yeah,
I
this-
think-
Excited too.
I think this is going to be a very good battle, especially with Rowan and Akioto. Both
Yeah.
playing Sojourn. They played really well on the Sojourn this tournament. I think it's going to be very good.
Yeah, lots of picks coming out from Akioto, the games. I've seen him, so yeah.
Yeah, he's
and,
done really well on that Sojourn.
and Rohan, obviously a very strong hit scan player for UC as well, so
Yeah.
that'll be an interesting battle to keep our eyes on.
I think it will also be very interesting when Watson plays, because he's played a little bit of Reaper, and he's
Yeah.
played some other stuff here as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what he decides to play here in Ampen.
Mainly Reaper May, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Both
those,
of which, yeah,
Both
very.
of which are going to be
very
very
good
good
on
on
this.
Ampen, yeah. So I'm...
Not only are
wonder
they
what
very
he's
good
gonna
on
play
Ant
here,
Pen,
yeah.
they also help support that Mauga
Yeah.
immensely. You can just go in with him, wall
then-
off whoever's in front, and
Yeah, and then
Free kill.
Yeah, and then with Zach, I think we're going to see mostly Tor May here probably as well.
Yeah.
Not much variety in what's been played here for
but that's Overwatch.
I mean, yeah.
We're going in.
But yeah, we're going
Yep,
in now.
we are
Ant Pen.
heading into that gameplay for you
Which
now.
one do we have here first? And the question is, do we know what?
Do we know the submap names?
This is Labs, ain't it? I think this
You're
is
looking at the wrong guy. I have no
think this-
idea.
I think this is Labs, if I remember correctly.
All right, we're going to Labs first off.
Yeah, this is gonna be very fun because this is not. I mean, I don't know about you, Seamus, but I wouldn't say this is, the best Amalgam map. I would say this is probably the worst out of the three.
Yeah, I think I would agree with that, but I think we'll still see Mauga
we're
here.
still gonna see it probably.
Maybe a Ramatra from Stifty here,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't be surprised to see a Mauga.
Yeah.
Let's see what he's
Let's see
gonna.
what we got. Yeah. You're
Yep,
right on
there's that
range.
Ramatra.
There's that Mauga out of Penn State as well.
Yeah, not a surprise to see any of Penn State's picks.
Yeah, I was gonna say back to the Juno Brig. You see with that Moira.
I think we're doing a little bit of trolling.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Be interesting to see what Lightning runs. Probably a Brig.
Yeah, I would say probably. Rowan. Oh no.
Or a
looks
There's
like
the Kiri.
I'd be down to see some Kiri there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the better choice here.
Kiri is strong in the Mauga. You can do a lot of damage with those headshots onto him, help burst him down.
Yeah, both
We
teams
are
going to
underway here.
yeah.
The losers finals. University of Cincinnati versus Penn State University.
And Zek on the tour, but see if they try to do a split. Looks like they're all just going to stack left side. Oh, Zek is far
I was gonna
left.
say Zach is far.
Yeah, and it looks like PSU are going to give up that high ground. Oh, the Mauga Slam is in.
Here comes that Juno Ring too.
Nice Suzu.
Yeah.
It's another thing that Kiri does very well. Suzu the Mauga Slams. And Bryson is low.
Very low.
Oh, so low.
Oh, that was
Nearly escapes
still
with his life,
very
but
low. Zach's gonna get
Zektasek
big
does
bump,
still
though,
pick
yeah.
up Big Bum, and Lightning gets one onto Quinn as well.
That should be,
Zektasek now pulling out the hammer to take
Wait.
down Wanston, but doesn't quite get it off in time.
Give the
wanted
people
it.
what they want.
I wanted it.
Would have been so good.
Losers
Quinn,
finals, hammer kills. I'm about it.
backline for PSU, doing a little bit of switch. They went
Yeah.
to the Ana there for a second.
And
Oh,
some
no,
May,
May.
yeah. Big Bomb and Quinn swapped what they were playing.
Yep.
Yeah, and it looks like
Big
now
Bum's
we're
not
going
onto
to try
that,
to
you know.
wall off the Ramatra and look for a
Yeah.
slam on him maybe instead of a slam on backline. We'll
Yeah.
see how PSU want to play this.
Yeah.
Kind of looking like they're just forcing Stifty out of that position to try and slam the back line again. And that's a nice shot there from Rowan, forcing out that cryo freeze from
They
Wanston.
get space here, but
Yeah.
they had to use all the Mega cooldowns and the speed ring.
Yeah, this is still great from UC though. They're just playing slow, waiting for.
Sifty's a little bit isolated. The
Yeah, they wall him off.
He's gonna have to block. Oh, he's so low.
There's the overclock though from Rowan to try and counter that out and force them away from him. Rowan now going on to Bryson.
Very low, yeah.
Gets him real low, but doesn't quite get the finishing blow. Everybody on that
Everyone,
back line
yeah.
for PSU is very, very low.
Same thing
So
with
is Lightning,
yeah.
but he gets healed nice back up.
Yeah.
UC
Like
still
they're
holding
gonna
this point, just ticked over 50%.
UC's playing this very smart, playing very slow, waiting for Penn State to engage. It's exactly what they need to do.
Ooh,
Wanston,
big kill.
Rowan's been putting in work on that Sojourn.
Big Bomb also almost.
The Mauga is in.
There's the
Ball
orbital ray
guys.
from Nacho.
I don't know if we needed that because
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
now
you were already
PS
up 2 before.
I mean, I don't hate it
Use
because it guarantees
Yeah.
the fight win, and now it's going to be last fight.
Yeah.
But now Big Bum will have the orbital
It
ray
would have been
advantage.
nice to have it for the
This-
last
Yeah.
fight. Yeah.
This orbital ray is so strong in these brawl mirrors.
Yeah.
So I would be very surprised if Penn State don't get a victory here.
I could totally see UC just dry fighting this, letting Penn State use their ults to take it.
Yeah, definitely.
'Cause Penn State's got 5 ults, UC's only got 3. I don't know if UC's gonna be able to win this, even if they do ult.
Yeah.
So I would like to see them dry fight here.
I have faith in UC, but it's first that Kitsune rush from Quinn and the Molten Core out from Zek to counter that.
Yeah, I like the molten core there. That's good.
Lots of ults now coming from both sides.
The orbital ray comes out. The overclock comes out. There's some trades coming through,
Yeah,
but it
it's
looks
still
like
winnable for UC.
Incredibly scrappy fight here. Here comes the Maga Slam. There's another loss
yeah,
for UC. It's about even
Yeah,
now.
I was gonna say that's that's the
just
fight,
the
yeah.
Ramatra, and they get the flip. So
Yeah, I will say though that was still good for UC because Penn State used everything but cage. However,
They do still have that cage though.
yeah, and Wanston is halfway to a blizzard, but Rowan also is coming up with this clock, and he has done very well with this clock.
This
in
cage
the
fight
tournament.
though, not to be trifled with. One of
Yeah.
the strongest
Oh,
ults
yeah.
in the game.
Very much so.
Still
Yeah,
gotta
it's-
give much respect to that.
it's going to be very hard for the Ramatra to live.
Yeah.
Probably see a cage on the Ramatra, and it should just go down. We'll see what happens here. Bryson taking a
Bryson
lot of
very
poke here.
low.
Getting
Very
poked
low.
out. Yeah, he has to pin out.
Yeah.
There's the
They
clock
also use
from
Suzu
Rowan.
as well.
The overclock now. See if he can find anything. That Juno stuck on the right side. Has to be very careful.
There's cage.
Oh, and the
Cage
cage
missed.
It
misses.
missed no one.
Yeah, Wanston's gonna fall here as well.
And
to
Watson's going to
Stifty.
go down, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
this
big
is looking
pick.
great for UC right now.
There's the Juno ring to engage Stifty and the rest of UC onto that back line now.
Zach has the high ground as well now.
Oh, and that Sojourn is so low for PSU.
Ooh,
Falls,
nice.
Big bomb. Akioto.
Wanston makes the swap to Tracer to try and touch.
Bryson falls. It's just Quinn and Wanston now.
Yeah, The Tracer will be able to get a touch, I think, here, but
Yeah.
Or not.
No.
not even.
Nope.
Not gonna get it.
UC take that first sub map on Antarctic Peninsula.
That was a very good map from UC.
Yeah.
Played very
Yes.
well.
I like how they played that. Won the first fight, played very well. Took the off angle with the Torb, took the space, and then Suzu the Mauga Stomp. I like how they played that. That's going to be the big cooldown interaction, I think, is how often can Lightning, how consistently can Lightning hit these Suzus on the Mauga Stomp to negate that.
Yeah.
That'll be big here for UC.
I do think it also was big that Bryson ended up missing that cage.
Yeah.
Yes, that was very big.
That was huge.
That was also very big for UC. Bryson is swapping over to that Ram here.
Okay, yeah.
This is new. I haven't seen him play any Ram so far.
Yeah,
tournament.
neither have I. We'll
Yeah.
see how he does on it.
And Watson is going back to that May. Nothing changing for UC.
Surprising here because I think the Mauga is stronger on this point.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think this is one of Mauga's strongest points.
PSU, not thinking it's gonna work out.
Both just fighting for that side. Good wall from Monston.
Lightning's low. It's gonna have to back. Sifty's kind of isolated
Yeah,
here.
Sifty's-
He has better form though.
Yeah.
Rowan's there, up there on the left too, trying to
Yeah.
take an off angle, open up the map a bit, but
That's a great slow
Akioto
from
gets in,
Sifty.
but yeah, that is
He
a
has to
great
be careful
vortex.
here. He's kind of split off from some of
He
his
does
team.
still have form.
He's okay.
Yeah.
Bryson's now going to walk into the back line as you see his
Sifty
Sifty's
gets
very
really
low,
low.
yeah.
dominated.
Yeah, they tried to play this split
Rowan though on a
here.
great pick on the Akioto.
I'm
It's
not
still
sure how I feel about
still
that.
maybe winnable for UC. Depends
Rowan's on a
if Rowan
crazy
can get
flank
another
here. Gets
big
another
kill
one.
on Big Bomb.
Rowan
That's-
absolutely
that's
popping off.
Very big. Can he
Can he
get
get
Quinn
the other
as
one? There's
well?
a May
They
on
get
him as
Quinn.
well.
Yeah, this is very winnable
Wow.
Oh, yeah,
stuff for
this-
UC.
Nobody
yeah.
marking the Sojourn, and Rowan so
Yeah,
good on that Sojourn, finding those
Yeah.
kills.
That was a great flank from Rowan. Able to get Akioto, and then once Akioto was gone, he could do pretty
a
much
full
whatever
flank,
he wanted. Yeah, because Akioto's the one marking him.
I don't think it was quite the TP Lightning wanted there. But he got out just alright.
I will say, Penn State is coming up on a lot of their ults, a lot of their big ults especially.
Yeah,
But it's pretty even on both sides.
especially of note is the Juno ult lead for Big
Yeah.
Bomb, about
Yep.
20% ahead. That's going
Yeah.
to be very important here.
Also, this Blizzard could be big as well. Watson has had a good Blizzard here once or twice.
Here
during
comes
this
the
tournament.
overclock though from Rowan. Can he
Trying
find
to
the
burst down the
first one?
Ramatra.
That's
Ramatra's so low, it's going to go down.
Gets
Ooh,
another
great
one
shot.
down to Big Bomb, and another one under Quinn. Rowan's putting in the work here.
Those were big shots from Rowan with that clock.
Can he get a third? No!
Kyoto is going to...
Akioto with a great shot there on the Rohan at the end.
Kill shouldn't matter too much.
Yeah.
Rowan dropping
Yeah.
the ... in chat.
I will say though, this still is a great spot for Penn State to be in. I mean, Penn State's got 4 ults going into this fight. I mean,
Yeah.
so will UC, but
Expect a fast fight with Orbital here
Yeah.
before Nacho can get his to match.
Yeah.
Although I
There's the
like
molten
this,
core,
I like
yeah.
this
I
like
proactive
this
molten
core,
core
yeah.
from Zek here.
slow the fight down.
There's the
Here's
Blizzard
that
up from
Blizzard, so-
Watson.
Big blizzards.
Will it get anyone? There's
Great
a big
Suzu.
Suzu there from
Amazing
Lightning.
Suzu from
Great
Lightning,
Suzu.
There's
yes.
the Orbital Ray as well from Big Bomb, but the matched Orbital Ray now from Nacho
Akioto
coming out.
loses the
Rowan
duel.
gets the diff. He's popping off. There's the Kitsune Rush out of Quinn as well. Rowan still on a major
Yeah.
flank here.
Yeah, it's putting so much pressure on that back line.
Bryson's falling very low here in this.
He does have the Annihilation though. Oh,
Yeah.
Nacho's in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Probably gonna fall here.
No,
Oh,
he gets
goes
out of range.
And Rowan
Big
and Lightning
movement.
kill his backline.
Yes, Stifty and Lightning using
Yeah.
their ults, able to get trades on the back line.
Yeah, this is very well played from UC. I think UC's gonna win it.
And this should be a fight win from
Yeah.
UC.
Nice.
Here, Bryson falling low, Quinn
Beautiful.
falls,
Two there at the end for
Akioto.
Zach, too.
That was beautifully played.
They aren't
from
even gonna
UC.
get a touch.
That was beautifully played.
Yeah.
That was incredible
Yeah,
from
that-
UC there. That was
Incredible
really,
performance
really well done.
from Rowan,
Yeah,
especially,
especially
on
Rowan,
that
yeah.
point.
That also though that win though starts with Zek. That
Yeah,
early
that molten
early
core.
Torb. Oh yeah, that slowed down everything. Penn State wanted to go in early.
Forces the Blizzard
and
out
fight
too.
it fast, yeah, and they weren't able to.
But this
Here's the
overclock
play
from
from
Rowan
Rowan.
was
yeah, this was a
insane.
beautiful clock.
He almost got that last one too. That was such a good shot of the
Yeah.
Big Bomb. That was really, really well done.
UC are gonna open up with the map win,
This guy.
1-0.
Our prod manager is messing up everything. Okay,
Yeah,
we were gonna head to a break here for
Yeah.
Cincinnati Penn State. We'll be back with the next map and bans.
All right, and we are back once again. We've got round 2 of your losers finals. We're going to Kings Row.
Yeah, I like this pick from Penn State because they're very much a brawl team. So I think this is going to be very much their strong suit. I will say, we were talking about it here on the desk. The bans are a little interesting.
Yeah.
Penn State chooses to ban Winston. UC bans Farah, which we like that pick for to ban Farah.
Yeah, I like that. That Farah's so strong on with the Zarya, especially, and is very good on these first and second points.
Yeah.
So
we were very much confused though about why Penn State banned this Winston, because we would have thought that they would have saved this for what we assume UC eventually will go to a dive map.
Yeah.
Which in this tournament has seemed to be one of Penn State's lesser strengths, I guess.
Yeah.
They're not very good in dive maps, but they're also just not very much of a dive team in the first place.
Yeah.
So I would have thought they would have saved that Winston ban for later, but
Yeah, no, I agree with you. And Winston can be strong here on first attack, clearing that high ground, but second point, as I found out in my game yesterday, not very good.
Yeah.
Those sidelines are too long, and those chokes are too narrow for Winston to be able to get onto the back line. So yeah, an interesting ban from Penn State.
yeah,
but
I was gonna say I don't see much Winston